Hello everyone, my name is Norma Zura binti Muhammad Saleh, Metric Card Holder BB2216108. I would like to present the introductions and the issue of study regarding to our topic. In developing cities like Ibadan, Nigeria, transportation data is often dispersed, inconsistent, and lack spatial reference. This makes it difficult for urban planners, policymakers, and development agencies to make informed infrastructure decisions. This study explores how Geographic Information System (GIS) can help by integrating different transportation datasets, improving planning, and promoting economic development in the city. Currently, transport data such as roads, land use, and demographics is managed by separate departments with no common format or integration. This result is poor coordination, where infrastructure planning happens in isolation without considering broader social and economic impacts. GIS can solve this by offering data integration, spatial analysis, predictive modeling, supporting smarter evidence-based decisions for Ibadan's sustainable growth.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Nina Nazuraina binti Idin and my metric number is BB221100936. So next, I will present about the GIS software that being used in this assignment. The GIS platform used for the study is ArcGIS, developed by Environmental System Research Institute (ESRI). Because of its strong capabilities in network analysis, spatial data management, and cartographic presentation, ArcGIS was chosen. With the software, users can visualize transport networks, build geodatabases, optimize routes, and overlap various spatial datasets for comparative analysis. Next, 4.0, type of GIS analysis that apply in this assignment. The first one is data integration and georeferencing. The researchers collected datasets from various sources, including transport authorities, planning agencies, and field surveys. These datasets address important topics like travel pattern, land use pattern, road networks, population density, and economic indicators that are pertinent to urban and transportation planning. The data was standardized, cleaned, and geocoded using ArcGIS tools that create a single spatial database that will guarantee consistency and usability. The researchers were able to produce spatial output that aided in economy development planning and conduct more effective information analysis to this integration. The second one is network analysis. In the study, the road network was modeled using a structure of nodes representing intersection and links, representing road segment. To accurately represent real-world conditions, key features like road capacity, traffic direction, and the existence of bus stops were added to the model. Shortest path algorithms were used to identify the most efficient routes and examine changes in travel times under various traffic conditions using this intricate network, yielding important information for infrastructure optimization and transportation planning. And the last one is scenario simulation. The study also included simulation of what-if scenarios, such as adding new bus stops or extending existing roads, to evaluate their potential impact. To determine how these vicious changes will impact travel time, accessibility to important locations, and the nearby economic zone, GIS tools were used. By using this method, the researchers were able to see the spatial effect of various planning choices, promoting more thoughtful and planned urban development. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Marni Damokring and my metric number is BB221600958, and then I will be talking about the output and finding. The first output is spatial data layer. Several outputs from the study showcase the use of Geographic Information System (GIS) to efficiently support transport data integration and display in Ibadan. One of the key outcomes was the production of special data layers incorporating road networks, population distribution, and land use data. Overlaid, these datasets show how transport routes cross zones of residential and economic activity and will disappear where the bus to be X. Next is road network mapping. The GIS system facilitates the generation of detailed and roadwork maps showing current and missing infrastructure. This may clearly depict the spatial distribution of road location and connection in the city. Another significant outcome was the pipeline for harmonizing geographically disjoint and heterogeneous traffic information into a consolidated database. It facilitates better organization and access to transport information for planners and policymakers. Next is data integration framework. The GIS-related outputs provide a baseline which was used to integrate various datasets which had been in the past poorly integrated or reconciled. The maps and spatial datasets provide the basis for analysis of transport patterns and accessibility problems. Next is findings. First one is improved data management. The study illustrated the GIS is an important aspect of support of information management in order to harmonize the multitude of information on transport that was available in bits and pieces. This facilitated the rate-level analysis and updating of the datasets as it is important for informed decision making. Second is enhanced decision support. It was concluded that the output of GIS, like layers and maps, participate in the decision support process by providing planners with ways to look at and to think about complex spatial relationships. For instance, by overlaying road networks with demographic data, policymakers will be better able to see where infrastructure investment was needed to accommodate the increasing population. And the third is support for planning and development. GIS was recognized as an important tool for enhancement of economic growth projects. Spatial analysis helped to focus on the most promising areas and priorities where limited resources should be used for greatest impact. And the last one is potential for broader application. The authors further indicated that GIS is applicable outside Ibadan, and cities sharing the same problem of transportation in Nigeria should embrace GIS. If GIS were more consistently adopted in planning agencies, then standardized approaches will be in place for data collection, integration, and analysis, producing information characterized by a greater degree of certainty. Expanded use of GIS should also aid in gap analysis, city growth tracking, and strategic infrastructure planning. In summary, GIS proved highly valuable for integrating and managing transport data to support economic development in Ibadan. By improving data accuracy, visualization, and planning capacity, GIS tools can help cities make more informed decisions, allocate resources efficiently, and promote sustainable development. This study strongly encouraged other urban areas to adopt similar GIS approaches in transport planning.